is Abraham Lincoln's Jubilee birthday. We would like to tell you some things about him.
Abraham Lincoln was born in Kentucky on February 12, 1809.
Abraham married Mary Todd in 1842. They had 4 sons.
In 1844, Lincoln became a lawyer and created his own law.
In 1846, Abraham Lincoln was elected to the United States Congress.
In 1861, Abraham Lincoln became the 16th President of the United States.
In 1863, President Lincoln issued the Gettysburg Address.
7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place to those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this, but in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this land. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our forefathers to add or detract. The world will little know or long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work, which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and the government of the people by the people, for the people shall not perish from the earth.
The Gettysburg Address made all citizens.
Abraham Lincoln was shot by General Booth on April 14, 1865, and died the next morning.
To honor Abraham Lincoln, 4 new pins will be released every 3 months with different pictures on the back of each one.